Yeah, it's great. Every trip to Dubai seems to be really eventful. Also a great place to bring the family. Have had them out for a couple of days, and lots of places to explore, and great to be here. Yeah, I had a fantastic time. A really organised team with sort of a great ethos about them. So being brought on board was firstly just great to join up with the squad, and we played really nicely. I think the strength of our squad is a really strong local base. Some superstars that have really been kicking on and doing well in the Pakistan side. So it's going to be great to be joining up with them again. Yeah, I think firstly one of the things that struck me was the strength of the bowling attacks. Not saying there's weak attacks out there, but coming to the PSL, every attack had like some really strong seamers, and then mix that in with a couple of wily spinners, a few of the young guys coming through like Shadab. In that, it proved quite challenging as a batter. It showed me that I had to pitch up to most games and be really sharp. I think when you see the standard of the hitting capabilities of all the players, like even some of our guys walking in at number 10 and 11 could clear the fence. So I think that was a really exciting part of the tournament, that as a batter I was challenged every innings. And the exciting part was that any one of our players could win us a game and hit the ball out the ground. So it proved to be really exciting cricket. We've got a really strong, local base again, which I think, like I said, was really important. We seem to have got a few new faces in as well, and as most squads have done, sort of improved. But I think it's, with the core of our players from last year that did really well, and a couple of new faces, a few young guys come in. Hopefully with our core, couple extras in, we can hopefully go all the way this year. For me, it wasn't a tough decision. It's firstly being part of a tournament. You realise sort of the bigger goals. Obviously, getting cricket back into Pakistan, and having young guys growing up, kids watching the game, coming down, like you say, to the local ground and watching their heroes. Obviously, really important. So, it wasn't a tough decision for me. I've grown up in South Africa. We have our own challenges, and we know how that can affect the community. So, for me to get on board and travel into Pakistan was a great experience, and bumping into people in the hotels, and just even the security guards, and how grateful people were that we came to play again in Pakistan was really humbling, and I'm glad I did it. Well, even from the day before when we arrived, sort of the hype and the size of the banners in the streets, of the players, and you realise sort of how hungry the Pakistan community is for cricket. And then down at the ground, it was an absolute festival. Obviously a rain-affected game in a way that, the extreme measures that they brought in the helicopters to dry the field. And then the crowd all stuck around, and, it was a tremendous hype. Unfortunately, we didn't win that game, but it was still a great game to be part of, and to experience cricket in Pakistan. Massively. It was one of the things I was quite disappointed about, last year. We didn't get to take Karachi as a team, as the Kings, to Karachi. So massively looking forward to that. I felt almost missed out on that experience last year. So really, really important for us to, pitch up in our home city and do our fans proud.